pero se trata de la necesidad del país mover para adelante con los cambios para la gente. Good evening. My name is Josh Santana, and I am here today as an attorney who has represented many undocumented workers, and in my capacity as president of the Lexington Hispanic Education Association, which is also known by the acronym AHU. Currently, an estimated 11 million undocumented workers live and work in the United States. Tens of thousands live here in Kentucky. Most of these immigrants have deep roots in this country. For many of our immigrant youth, this is the only country they have ever known. The immigrant community and the organizations represented here today wish to lend their support to the efforts now underway in Washington, D.C., in both the Senate and the House of Representatives, to put forward legislation on a comprehensive reform to our broken immigration system. The time to get this done is now. On Wednesday, April 10th, tens of thousands of community, labor, and immigrant rights supporters will converge on the West Lawn of the U.S. Capitol, urging Congress to pass common sense immigration reform this year. That includes granting legal status to the broadest portion of the immigrant population and a clear and direct path to citizenship for the nation's 11 million undocumented immigrants. The Time Is Now rally in Washington, D.C. will close a week of events in communities across the U.S., urging immediate action to address the nation's immigration crisis. One of those events will take place in our community on Wednesday, April 10th. This Wednesday, beginning at 11 a.m. in Triangle Park in downtown Lexington, a host of local organizations whose names appear in the information packet you have been given will hold a rally for legalization with dignity. The program will last until 2 p.m. and will feature speakers from the immigrant community, local civic and religious leaders, and representatives from business and academia. There will also be performances by local music artists. Legalization with dignity simply means that as the United States Congress debates and negotiates the specific details of immigration reform, its members should do so mindful of the human lives their deliberations and resulting legislation will affect. Families who now live in the shadows of our society, fearful that one of their loved ones could be taken from them, should be allowed to remain intact and to participate fully in the economic and social lives of their communities. Once these people have legal status, they must be granted the ability to achieve eventual citizenship. The United States cannot be true to its principles or live up to its potential with millions of persons within its borders cast into some form of second-class status. That would be beneath our dignity as a nation. The rally for legalization with dignity on Wednesday will therefore bring together various segments of our Commonwealth to call on Congress to work towards an immigration reform that is fair, just, comprehensive, and broad-based. Now is the time.
I'm a local businessman here in Lexington, Kentucky. I own Kentucky Insurance Investment Groups. I don't know if you've probably heard of us. The reason I'm up here is, well, I wanted to add to Mr. Santana's remarks to telling you the Hispanic business communities and here in Lexington that are fully behind the rally on Wednesday for legalization and dignity that will be held downtown on Wednesday. To give you an idea of the importance of the comprehensive immigration reforms to our community and how important we business people view the rally on Wednesday, I can announce that more than 35 Hispanic businesses have decided to close their doors for the rally on Wednesday. This includes some of the largest supermarkets, restaurants, as well as many small enterprises. I also like to add the decision, while it comes to considerable economics to our businesses, the cost to our business to represent to us the investment in the future, for we believe that granting the legal status to the undocumented immigrations will allow them to more further participate in the communities as hardworking employees, taxpayers, as well as consumers whose purchases will increase economic activity for all businesses in the area. Comprehensive immigration reform will also give our children an opportunity to build even better lives for themselves as full-fledged members of the society. We have already invested in our youth by ways of education, so granting the kids an opportunity to return the investment as members of the next generation and entrepreneurs as scientists, teachers, doctors, makes simple business sense, and it's the right thing to do. To underscore the commentary to these principles of our business, we'll close so anyone who wishes may take part in the rally. My colleagues and I will be happy to answer any questions you may have. Thank you.
Thank you, Felix. Thank you.